Alright, how's it going everybody? 01 of 1 back again. Had a little scare over the past week or so. I thought that the hard drive, which not only holds, the Space Engineers game, but also all of my saves and all of the videos, had died. Luckily that was not the case, obviously. But I don't remember what it was, but I did something. I don't know, like if it was like a cleaning or something like that of the computer, and like it did something weird with the hard drives. Like it knocked all the hard drives just out, like they wouldn't even register. And so then like after I restarted, then it's like then it wouldn't even show up. Then I restarted again, and then it did show up. But then when I clicked on anything that was inside the drive, it said, this does not exist. Like a drive was specified that does not exist or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, so I don't know if it messed with some of the connections on the motherboard of the computer. I'm not really sure. But once I took that hard drive out and I docked it, I've got like an external dock that you can put internal hard drives into. Once I put it into there and restarted, then like everything came back. So right now it's running off of the dock, and yeah, we're back, I guess. Okay, so what we need to do here is not only watch all of the beautiful sparks that are going on, but we need to start thinking about the base that we're going to be building. So let's see. And just to check, power is looking okay, 1.8 megabytes in. Total power is only at 2 megawatts. We're actually dropping power. That's not good. But we're not using any power. Wait, no, it does say that we are using power. Is it you? Oh, it probably is you, because you're trying to build stuff. And then this guy is probably doing its thing too. How are you doing? Yeah, it's still going through all of this stuff too. Okay, so I mean that makes sense, I guess. I could fix it pretty easily just by building another turbine up there, but I think for now we should be okay. There's not really much more to build. And then once all that gets done, and then everything kind of goes back to just stocking up stuff, I think we'll be okay. Okay, so about this base that we want to do. Question is, where do we want to do it? So I know that we're going to need a lot of materials. So putting it somewhere where there is access to iron, probably a good idea. I kind of want to build it like up to there, but at the same time I kind of want to go over and build it out to the planet. Not that it really matters either way, I suppose. But over there, I could start, trading in stuff for money and, using that money to buy other things. So, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. We'll figure something out. But also, how are you doing with all of this stuff? So we've got 40,000, 35,000, 11,000. Okay, good. Magnesium, I think all the magnesium we have is inside the refinery right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, does this still have all of... Yes, it does, so that's all still power. I need gold. Okay. So, I just hit M expecting there to be like a map of the planet. I'm an idiot. Okay, so noble blah blah blah. Gold boulder is there. Okay. So we're gonna head over here. There we are, gold boulder. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the windows are almost all done, which is good. I can just put all this stuff in here, right? Yeah. Unknown signal was detected. It's actually kind of close. I mean, I don't need anything that's going to drop out of that. So it's not really a point in me getting that, but I don't know. I suppose I could. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Now, what I'm going to be using this gold for is to make myself some yield modules for the refinery. Kind of destroying the little bowl that I had made to like catch everything. Whoops. Nope, not this way. This way. There we go. I probably dropped some stuff outside. Yeah, and it's rolling down the hill. Okay. Anything else rolling? Anything? No? Okay. Hello? I mean, I suppose I could go and check the unknown signal. I mean, it is kind of in the same direction as the gold boulder thing, so... I am going to need more hydrogen, though, so... Thank you. Wait, no, unknown signal is this way. Okay. Okay. And here we are. Skeleton gloves. Okay. Small cargo container, what's in there? 2,000 space credits. All right. Gold boulder. We'll fill up the rest of our inventory with that stuff. Okay. Actually, I could probably take the space credits back and just deposit those right away. Deposit to 20,000. Sure. You've entered the wrong amount. There we go. So that should work. So we got 30,000 space credits, which is apparently not very much. I think it's like 30 bucks. If I understand the space credit system, if it was compared to, you know, United States dollars. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'll go in here, get some more stuff. Okay, 3.7 gold, or 3.7k gold anyways. Let's see, we want to see the refinery. Okay, so it's still going through silicon, and it's also going through the gold. Okay. Good to go. This is almost done, which is also good. So once this is done building and the assembler can stop, you know, doing all of its stuff, then we should actually start generating power. Because right now I think we're still draining, so. All right. So I've been thinking about the base that we're going to be building. And I think we're going to want to put it over, like on top of probably an iron node. Or iron whatever thing. And then, because I mean, we're going to need a lot of iron just to build all of the plates and everything that we need to get, you know, up out of gravity. And then I've also been thinking about how to do the space elevator. And so I could do a crawling one, like I did in season 4, season 3, one of the two. I think season 3. I don't know. But I could do a crawling one like that, or I could do a driving one, like, you know, kind of the one that you see in the opening credits. I have built both before. They do both work. The wheeled one is a lot more finicky, though. Like a lot more finicky. So I'm not quite a fan of doing that, but the problem with doing the piston one is that there's a lot of timing involved there, and if you get the timing wrong, you basically fall to your death. So I mean, they both have their drawbacks, I guess. I don't know, I wish that there was some sort of a component that you could put in like just some basic coding into. I mean, you can do it with like a programmable block, but I don't know the language that they use inside of here. But then you go through, you check, tell something to do something, like you connect it up there. But then like you have to check to verify that it actually did connect before you go on to the next thing. And I'm talking about the crawler here. So 2 pistons go up, they connect rotor to the rotor head, right? But then you have to make sure that it's connected to the rotor head. And then you're also going to need some sort of an interrupt in there, which I think you can also do because we do have sensors. So you could use a sensor, and as soon as the sensor picks up anything, or you could set something in the way, then it'll like tell everything else to stop. So it acts as like an interrupt or whatever, or like a reset or something. But like I said, I don't know the programming language, and that's getting like way too in the weeds with this game, and I just kind of want to use what's available, if that makes any sense. Like I'll use scripts because you can just get those, but like as far as building something custom, yeah, that's going to be a bit more, I'm just watching that last window. Looks like it's almost done. And then once that's done, we can watch the power. It's still gonna have to build up enough of the windows to satisfy the requirement. I think I have it set to like 100 or something. Data pads, interior plates. Oh, bulletproof glass. Yeah. Okay, so I have it set to 50. Okay, so it's got 15 are queued in the assembler right now, but it does have to get 250, so that's going to take a little bit more time. But it looks like that just got completed. Now we can take a look at this. I don't know how often this updates, but so we've got 5 right now. We've got 8 assemblers queuing more. Okay, so it queued up another 33. It's kind of fun to watch this because it's like, I don't know, it's like these are the things that you can do with scripts, and it's amazing. Left. Okay. So the assembler should now calm down. Okay, so it has nothing left in here. Good. I think, right? Okay. So then that should reduce the power that we are currently using. Total output is still 2 megawatts, though. I don't know. So it might be a good idea to I guess scout out possible locations. So let me see if I've got a tank in here. Or a bottle. Yeah, bottle I think is what it's called. There we go. So I'll grab one of these. I'll grab that too, just because. Alright, so that should allow me to go out pretty far. Alright, so I'm going to go back over to this guy, and then also, yeah, I should be able to see that. Okay. Looks like those are pretty close to each other. It's interesting. There's another ship up there too. I can see it moving. It's right in the middle of crosshairs right now. But that does not have any kind of description on it though, so that's weird. Oh. Okay, so that's a bad guy. I think by the time that we get over to here, we should be fine. So that's Space Pirates right there. Okay, so how I'm going to figure out where this thing is I'm going to rely on the planet's gravity. Or the moon's gravity, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so as long as we're in here, we're basically safe. So that's good. Are we still in gravity? We are not in gravity, okay. So assuming that this is set up perpendicular to the gravity of the planet, which I think is how it should be set up, then if I just walk out here, okay, so that does have gravity. Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this a different way. So the fact that we fell is good, right? That's what we want. But we need to make sure that our jetpack is off. Okay, so now we should... Why did it turn on? You're not supposed to turn on, dude. Whatever. I guess we go down until we actually hit gravity. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me go to absolute 0. Okay, so we're basically right below this thing. Now I'll turn off the jet, and I should fall slowly at first, and then quickly. And then, because I'm being pulled by the gravity, this should take me down directly below where the space station is. Oh, and another thing about the computer, I replaced the 1660 Super graphics card that I had in here. I went back to the 1080 because the 1080 is actually giving me better graphics, like, you know, higher frames per second, you know, generally speaking. So just overall, it's just better, which I thought was kind of weird. And it actually kind of works out because then I can use the 1660 for other things. So, I mean, it's cool. All right. So I would like to not die. Okay, is that going to tell me how high above the ground I am? No. Okay. So, hello? GPS. There we go. Directly below space station. Okay. So there we are. Pretty much straight up from there. So that's where we are here. It doesn't look like we've got anything around here, though, as far as, like, materials. Which, you know, could be a bad thing, could be a good thing, who knows. What is that? It's a boulder of some sort. Gold? Magnesium. Okay. Let's see, GPS, magnesium, boulder. Okay. So we've got nickel, silicon, magnesium, 2.3 kilometers away that way. Just want to see if there's anything in the ground around here, because if we can build here, that would be great. But if there isn't any, like, iron or anything around, that could become a complication. And of course, it's really, really hard to tell where this stuff is here. Looking for any sort of discoloration. And I am seeing little to none. Maybe that's something over there. Then again, that could just be a shadow in the ice. Who knows? Yeah, it's just a shadow in the ice. Okay. I mean, I could just build like a smaller station somewhere, like on top of, I don't know, like an iron node or something like that, or have it be just like a mobile station or whatever, kind of like what I've got already, and just kind of move it from place to place to place. But I mean, we've got, like, where's, it's just ice here. Is there anything here? Wait, no, iron. Okay. So we have iron here, and cobalt. Okay. GPS, iron, comma, cobalt. And then how far are we away from the center? 916 meters, that's pretty far. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great either. And then also having access to some platinum pretty close to here would be amazing as well. That might be asking for a little too much though. Let's see. There's just a lot of ice around here. It's a nice planet. What would you expect? Okay, so iron, nickel, cobalt. Is this the same one? No, this one's closer. Okay. Iron, nickel, and cobalt. Okay, GPS, iron, nickel, cobalt. Okay. And that's 340 kilometers, or 340 meters away, which is good. And we're still actually, there's actually a lot of iron right here. So this might actually be a good place to do the station, because we're pretty close to that. Of course, once we build up to there, we're going to be farther than 340 meters away, but it'll only be like 450 or something like that, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah. We will throw in another GPS station coordinates. Good to go. Okay, so let's go and grab our ship. Okay, so we have some platinum 2.6 kilometers away over there. We've got the gold boulder way over there. Okay, so we got to go that way. A ways. Silicon would be something good to have. We need that for computer chips. I don't know if we need that also for motors. We might not. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll pick up and move. Wait, what's this right here? This is something. What is this? What are you? Isn't this something? Hello? Like, it looks discolored, right? Am I seeing things? No, that is definitely discoloration. So there is something here. I'm gonna dig a hole. We have 35% power left. Okay, so we have nickel under here. Looks like it's just nickel. Nickel, more ice. Okay. So I'm... Okay, platinum. Interesting. Nickel and platinum. GPS, nickel, comma, platinum. Okay. Now, we just gotta hop out of here. We are almost out of power, so I do have to somewhat hurry. Okay. Okay, and there we are. Good. It says we're still using 2 megawatts. Why? Is the refinery still working? Like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know. are you working on? Oh, it's still going through all of this stuff. Oh, right, because I've got all the extra... Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna turn this off while we fly because we're not gonna be able to generate once we're actually off the ground. So I want to try to save our little 7.4% of power. Input total output is now 1.9. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Are you doing anything? I don't know what this is doing. Okay, you turn off. The antenna, how much is that using? Oh, 2 megawatts. Wait, no, it's only using 4 kilowatts. I don't know. That's not using much. Okay, I don't know. What are you doing now? Total output is still 1.9. So somehow we are still draining from something. Okay, so it's doing all of that stuff. So what is using power then? Or detector? 2 kilowatts. It's like nothing. And those just sit power. Gyroscope, dispenser, helm, thrusters. So even this guy, if that's running all the way, it's only using 112 kilowatts. So what? I'm confused. What is using all of the power? 60 watts, that's nothing. Medical room, 2 kilowatts, it's also like nothing. Current power usage, 1 kilowatt, that's nothing. Ore detector. Seriously, like what is using all of the power here? I'm very confused. That thing we can turn back on because that shouldn't be using anything right now. So, okay, so up here it says the output is 250 kilowatts. Now, is that output of the battery? So then it's taking all of this from the wind turbines. Wait, no. Now it's saying in is 1.8, out is 250. Wait, are we charging right now? Am I looking at this wrong? So this is like the total power that we have in here. And then this is what we're actually using. Okay, that's fine. I'm dumb. You can just ignore me. Anyways, let's go and pick up and put ourselves... no, you're not going to let me look up? Okay. One more. All right, and then we will jump off. Where do we get off? Jump off, jump off. Okay. All right. So here we are up at the command deck. All right, so let me go into the GPS stuff directly below station coordinates. Okay, So I'm going to change this color to green, yellow, orange. We like orange. Okay, so that should be easy enough to pick up. Yeah, so behind us, basically. Do we have our thrusters grouped? We do not. We have 2 groups for the landing gears, which is probably not good. Okay, so we're gonna delete both of these. We're gonna put these together into a B&R group, just in case I need that. All of the thrusters, including the large thrusters. Wait, no, I don't have any large thrusters. Okay. So this is gonna be thruster group. And then landing gear group. Okay, now we go into here, and we can get rid of that, go into here. So boot group, switch lock, thruster group on off, and then B&R group, we'll put that over here as an on off, I guess. Okay, so everything is currently on, which is fine. There we go. We can lift off very easily, which is nice. We're at 74% power. We need to go this way more. There we go. And we're off. We're just about at max speed. We are sipping the hydrogen, which is really, really nice. Passing over platinum. Looks like over on the right there's some more discoloration, so there might be something else there. Directly below us again, maybe something there. Could be a shadow, who knows. Hang on. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Neighbor's call. I needed a little bit of help, so I went over, helped them real quick, and now we are back doing our thing. So we've got a little ways to go still, about 2 kilometers. I'm gonna park this thing a little off to the side of where I think we need to be. Because I don't want to be in the way of the actual building, so. And I want to find a nice flat spot as well, if I can anyways. So I'm thinking like over here might be good. But then again, being directly on top of the iron would also be a good thing. But then again, maybe I don't have to worry about that. No, I don't think I have to worry about that. Okay. So yeah, we should be good. So I'm just gonna slowly set it down. Get ourselves forward a little bit. I'm trying to park it like right in this like really, really nice flat spot right here. There we go. And touchdown. Haha. There we go. We are locked. We are generating. We are good to go. All right, so let's see how much power we just used. Shouldn't be too much, I don't think. Yeah, so less than 1%. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I suppose the next thing we got to do is just start placing stuff, right? I mean, I should probably build another turbine just to make sure that we are generating power and not losing power. So let's see. So we'll grab like some of these. I think I need that for the turbines. All right, and then this is an even split here, which is not great. This, I believe, is odd. I think that's where that has to go. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. So that's that. Okay, there's that guy, that guy. All right, good to go. So with this, even if everything is running full bore, we should still be generating power, so that'll be good. But these are closer, so I don't know if that takes away. Maybe a little. I don't know. 325 on that one. That's pretty good. 300, 308. Okay, yeah. I think we're okay. Okay, so we're at 9% already. Nice. Okay, so if we're generating 2.1, we're using 250, then that means we're keeping about 1850. So that's really good. All right. So next thing is going to be, let's see, station. So we're going to build this over here. All right. So we'll get this going. It's not letting me place. Did I? Oh, I got rid of that stuff already. That's not good. Whoa, hey, calm down. Turned off the dampeners. Whoops. Okay. All right. So I want to have like a hole in the middle, so that way I can dig down and get all the things. So I want this to be placed with gravity. Good. And then let's see. So if that is directly on top, then we want to go out, I think 2 roughly. So that's like 1. That's like 2-ish. Okay, so then step. Okay, good to go. Okay. Good to go. That's roughly centered. Actually, I think that's pretty good, actually. I mean, it's a little off this way, but that's fine. So like that's center and we're right there. So it's like a little tiny bit, but that's fine. So this will be fine for what we've got going on. So let me just build this out a little bit more. Okay. Do another round. This whole thing is going to be kind of big, so I mean, you know me, I don't do anything small, right? here. Okay. Let's see what we got for parts left. 28. Okay, so not enough to go around one more time. Okay, so with this we can go down, start grabbing stuff. I think I might do something like tunnels down in here to get to like different, you know, things, I guess. And then also, yes, we got cobalt down there, we got nickel over there. Didn't we have iron? Yeah, we got iron down there too. So yeah, we've got lots of stuff. No silicon, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but I don't know, maybe I'll have some somewhat closer. And if not, I can always go out and find it somewhere. There's some silicon over there, so we can always get that. Okay, so what is the first thing that we need? Power, right? Right. So let me see. And then I'm going to need all the things to build the power as well, so that's going to be interesting. I suppose I can always change this around later, but we'll throw the battery down here, actually in the floor. And this will just be the first battery, and then subsequent batteries we can put, you know, elsewhere. So that'll be fine. Put that into the build planner, grab all the extra stuff. Okay. I suppose I could park this thing a little closer. But soon this thing will be self-sufficient, so it's not really going to matter all that much. Okay. Okay, so it's got to be making power cells right now, right? No? Hey. Make stuff, sir. Okay, is it actually doing the thing? Yeah, it's doing the thing. Okay, good. Yeah, so it got stuck on disassembling, which it shouldn't be doing because I have in the build queue thing, I set that to ignore all of the bottles and stuff, so I don't know why it's doing that. It's just being kind of weird. But, alright, so that is another full inventory. And then I'm gonna have to build, man, there's a lot that I'm gonna have to build. So I'm gonna have to put like a big ass refinery on there, probably a few of them. But with this we'll have power, so that'll be good. I suppose I can throw a turbine on there. Okay, I think that's everything now. Next thing is, yeah, so generation probably is going to be the next thing. But yeah, we'll get this thing built. And then something I could do, if I really, really wanted to, is actually park that on top of here. Once I get this thing built out far enough. But we'll see how that goes. I suppose for now, I can recharge all of my gases and stuff. All right, let's go into here. Look at the O2 generator, guys. Okay. These need to go into the tanks, I think. And the oxygen tank can take that. And then I need to go into the tanks and tell them to recharge. There we go. And now they're all good to go. Let's see, so this will be okay. Alright, so next thing, okay, come on, man. I don't want you to be making that stuff. You don't need to make it. Or is it? No, it's disassembling. Why are you? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out the autocrafter and why it's still trying to disassemble stuff that I've told to ignore. Or that I've set to ignore. Okay, so that doesn't have all of that stuff on there, so I need to go into here. There we go. Okay. Add an amount to manage without the thing on the screen. I don't want to manage this at all. Now the question is that going to put that on here? I don't know. But hopefully that'll make everything stop being dumb. The whole world just shook. That was weird. I don't know if you guys saw that like off in the corner of the screen. Weird. Oh hey, check it out. We are almost at a an eclipse. I think it's moving away though. Yeah, I think the sun's moving out that way. So we missed the eclipse, but that would have been kind of cool. Okay, so are you? What are you doing here? Hydrogen bottle 100? Why are you making 100 No, wait, what? So it's making 4. It says that it's got 4. I don't know what's going on. Okay, and okay, I'm going to ignore that completely and just do what I gotta do, which is grab a shit ton of plates and start laying out a shit ton of plates. Okay. That is... Why is that burnt? Oh, that's the shadow. Wait, hold on. We are coming into an eclipse. Well, that's cool. Huh, how often does that happen? Anyways, back to building. And I think I'm going to build out this way because that's going downhill. Whereas this... I mean, we could probably go that way too. It looks like we're not going to run into any part where the ice is going to go above. So, we'll go, I don't know, like 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, so that's all of that. Then we'll go out 10 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is a lot of plate to place, by the way. Especially when you have to do it all manually. Okay, there we go. So we've got enough room now to park this guy on here, so that's what we're gonna go and do, because then at least everything's a little bit closer. So we'll hop down here. How are we doing? 9%? Sweet. Okay. Okay, so we need to go which way? That way, okay. Whoa, 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 I'm looking the wrong way. This way? Yeah, that way, okay. Oh, that's starting to build stuff already. Okay. We're gonna run out of iron real quick. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna lock myself down kind of on the edge of the platform here. So that way I can still build as much as I can. Actually, I could just move completely off the platform. I'll just kind of drop it down right next to it, kind of, sort of. Give ourselves a little bit more space. And make sure we are somewhat straight. Looks pretty good. There we go. Okay, so now that that's done, all right, good to go. So that's going to be chewing up all of our iron real fast, actually. So I should probably start digging, I guess. Okay. All right. So like I said, I'm going to be needing a lot of iron. And when I say a lot of iron, I mean a lot of iron. And then as far as the space elevator goes, as I was talking about before, there are a couple of ways to build one. One is a climbing one, but once again, you've got the timing issues there. I think I'm gonna go with the driving one. And the reason why I think I'm gonna go with that one instead is because you can actually set an acceleration, or a velocity I should say, at a certain rate, and then it'll never go past that, right? So I think that's going to be the safest way to do that, because then you won't really have to worry about, oh wow, this is how we are, okay. Yeah, you won't have to worry so much about accelerating too fast and breaking things, or slowing down too much and losing traction. Because these are all things that you're going to have to worry about if you're going to be building a wheeled space elevator. And, you know, there's plenty of tutorials on how to build space elevators out there, so I'm not saying that the one that I'm going to build is going to be the best one, but, you know, it will work for what I need it for, which is kind of really all I want. And then also, if there is some platinum around here, I kind of want to get some because then I can upgrade my tools again, which will make all of this digging a lot faster. But yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff. Yeah, so we were at what, like 40K. We've already gone through like 8,000 of it. Okay, so platinum, magnesium, cobalt, silicon, nickel, platinum. Okay, so that's where I want to go, is over to the nickel and the platinum. And I'm sure there's probably some closer, like I don't know if this is discoloration or if I'm just seeing things. Looks like I'm just seeing things. What is this? Just darker ice, apparently. Okay, good to go. And looks like just a bunch of ice. A lot more ice. Still ice. Okay, so here's nickel. Nickel and magnesium. Okay. Alright, so there should be a hole right here. Alright, good to go. Let's see if I can find the platinum. Hello? Platinum? This way. Okay. Ooh, I gotta be careful about using up all of my hydrogen because I don't have a bottle with me. It's gonna be a very long flight home if I run out. Come on, just a little platinum. Just a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. How much platinum did I pick up? 306? That might be enough. Might not be enough, who knows. I think what I'll do is I'll build myself a little pit over here, and I'll drop off the extra ice in here so it doesn't roll down. And then I'm gonna go grab some more platinum. All right, which way are we going? This way. Okay, something tells me that I have a lot of ice again. Yep. But platinum is looking better, so that's always good. Oh, I already went through the platinum. Okay, that's why. Okay. Let's see, we'll get rid of this little bit of ice here, pick up that little bit of platinum there, and I think that'll be good. So that should be more than enough platinum to get us our tools. And I just hope that I have enough hydrogen to get myself out of here and also back to the base. So that's going to be over here. I think we should be fine. And we made it. Good to go. Oh, my energy was low too. Yee. Okay, so that's all that stuff deposited. Good to go. And get a quick recharge going. All right, good to go. Okay, so now that we've got that kind of sort of going, I need to process at least some of the platinum, and it's just making a shit ton of plates, which I kind of figured. Okay, so we want this, and this, and this. And that'll be good. And then, let's see, we want to check the refinery. Okay, so it is doing the platinum now. Good. I think we definitely want to do platinum with yield modules if we can help it at all. I think that would probably be the best policy, I guess. But hopefully these don't need too much in the way of platinum. Oh, they need 2 each? Oh, geez. That is a lot. This needs 2.67 platinum. Holy crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey. We don't need you. Okay. All right, and then how are we doing with the build? Oh, wow. It has built a lot. Sweet. How are we doing with our iron? Still 27,000 left. That's good. So we're not going through it as quickly as I thought we were, so that's always useful. It is going to take a long time to get enough platinum to make those tools. I wonder if they changed that. You know? Because, I mean, like, if I put that over there, then it should do these things first, right? And I'll probably want it in that order. Actually, no, I'll probably want it in that order. With the build and repair units, the welding, not so much of a priority. What are you doing? Wait, no, this says it only needs 0.67. Oh, it was adding them all. I'm dumb. It was adding them all up. That makes sense. Okay. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we've got this guy here. Perfect. I was kind of hoping it would do the drill first, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. And then I was thinking over here as well, like it's cool that we've got this little, you know, thing in here, but what if we were to just put like a flat piece of glass here and then just extend the curve one more over and then put this corner so it's the corner for both instead of having two separate corners. It's another thing that I was kind of thinking of, but for now I'll just leave it. It's fine. Okay, so we are still ever so slowly building up the platinum. It's very slow. But I mean, we're doing pretty good over here, so that's is work that I don't have to do anymore, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so we've got our hole over there. The other things we're gonna need to do is a refinery, an assembler. Hydrogen storage I actually want to do underneath the base here, and I want to do a really cool door for it. So it's gonna use garage doors, but it's also gonna use pistons. So it'll have like a few rows of garage doors, and then the pistons will kind of like move and retract them as they go, you know? So that's the idea anyways. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I think it would be cool, and you can actually cover a really, really big area, and then it all just kind of shrinks down, which would be, you know, cool. But we'll see how that goes. So are you building my other tools yet, sir? Anything? Tools? Hello? I mean, we're at 0.5 platinum, 0.51. This needs 0.67. So hopefully this will build first. I don't know why I did the grinder first. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, so I'm basically just waiting for the platinum to come through. And actually, you know what? I'm going to make it do the drill next. And then once it builds the drill, then I'll go and put the welder on there. We're almost there. There it goes. Yes. And then we'll put this guy on there. Okay. Thank you. We'll put that in there. G, character tools, this guy into there. Okay. So now we can actually do some damage when we're drilling. That like partially opened. That was weird. Okay, we are refilled. Okay. All right, now to do damage. Yeah, we are definitely doing a lot more damage with this. Okay, so I think that should be enough iron to last us at least a little while. I hope anyways. Okay, I want to look into here. Yeah, 60,000 iron, so that should be good for a while. And then, do I have a lot of ice in here? No, we're actually going through all the ice pretty quickly. Okay, good to go. So we're generating hydrogen as well. How are these guys looking? 81%? Nice. Filling up pretty fast too. Okay, how are we doing on power? 21.7%. Okay, good. Definitely good. Okay, so I think the holdup right now is going to be the fact that we are not making these we're not making the iron ore very fast. Yeah, so it keeps switching between platinum and iron. It's probably not great. Do the iron, please. Okay. So this is ever so slowly building out. And we've got our battery here. Okay. How are you doing? Fully depleted in 108 years. That is hilarious. Okay, so things that we are going to need. A lot. So, yeah, this is just, it's going to be like a huge. I mean, not, so like if you remember the ship that I was in, the last ship that I was in chapter 4, not that big, but like maybe half that size. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff in that ship. That was a ginormous ship. Will we build something like that this round? I mean, I would most definitely need to put in the tiered stuff. So Lord Waiter's tiered systems would definitely need that. Just because, like, otherwise, if you're gonna build something that big, like the amount of thrusters, like normal thrusters you would need on that thing, it would be like half of the ship itself. So probably not the best idea. I'm gonna need a cargo system in here too. That's gonna be kind of a pain. I don't know. There's a lot that needs to go into this, and I think I need to think about it some more before I actually really start building this thing, because I'm gonna have to think of the form and the function and like what I need where, and like how I want to be able to access everything, and if I'm gonna have like a tower or something like a lookout tower or something like that. And then also the space elevator system itself and how I want to set that up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time and I'm going to think about this. And then when I have a somewhat better idea, now that I at least have, you know, a platform here to build upon. So just kind of given what I've built so far and like how I think I'm going to need it to go. So like I said, I'm going to give it a think, and I will be back in the next episode, hopefully with a better idea. But for now, we're going to end this one a little early. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But yeah, should be good. Anyways, that's all I got for now. So hopefully you guys will join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.